Hello and welcome to this video number 28. Now, this is a very important video. Last videos we talked about maturity ages of planets in a chart or in a Jatak's chart. In this video, we're going to talk about the maturity ages of the houses. आपके जो भावास है वो कौन-कौन से टाइम में एक्टिवेट होते हैं, कौन-कौन से एज में एक्टिवेट होते हैं. This is very interesting and very important to know. इससे पता है आपको क्या पता चल जाएगा, बहुत सारे डायमेंशंस आपकी जिंदगी के अंदर ओपन होंगे कि अद्भुत तरह से आपके एजेस कैसे हर एक एज में कौन सा एरिया, कौन सा डायमेंशन ऑफ लाइफ, कौन सा एस्पेक्ट ऑफ द लाइफ आपके जीवन के अंदर एक इन्फ्लुएंस करता है, आपके जीवन के अंदर कुछ परिवर्तन करता है, ताकि आपकी जो स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी है वो इजिली पास हो. तो दिस इज द हाउ, दिस आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इंफॉर्मेशन फॉर यू, जिसको आप अगर ध्यान रखेंगे, थोड़ा सा अलाइन करेंगे इसके साथ, तो देखेंगे आपको उस वक्त. Also, there are other things also there are things like darsha pattern, there are promises, there are transits, there are progression, but apart from that, and there are also activation of the planet, but apart from that also be a little aware, or be aware rather I will say, on the activation of the houses. आपके भावास आप देखिएगा जिंदगी के एक टाइम में ना, एक एरिया में आपका कुछ हो रहा है, that area is more active जिंदगी के अंदर. So let's try to understand those things. Let me just quickly share the chart and here. So I hope you're very clear with all the houses. Okay, the first house क्या बोलते हैं, second house क्या होता है. First house is your ascendant lagna, you. Second house is your family health, third is brother courage, will. ये छोटे छोटे पॉइंट है एक एक हाउस में. हमारे क्लासेस के अंदर देर आर, हमारे जो कोर्सेज हैं, एक क्लास करीबन 11 दिन की, 11 डेज का उसके अंदर कंटेंट होता है. एक एक हाउस के अंदर so much information. If you wanted to get enrolled into those classes, these are professional classes, that's also there, but then keep on working with you. So it has got huge information about that, and it's not possible for me to give all this information in these things, but this is for all those people who wanted to start astrology or who wanted to just polish their skills in understanding the different things of astrology. This is for them. But again, just come back to the thing. Lagna is you. The second house, your family. Third is your brother, courage, will. Fourth house, your mother, happiness, property. Fifth house is of house of children, mantra, education. Sixth house is of Rogreen, Ripu, diseases, depth and enemy. Seventh house, kya hai? Marriage hai, partnership hai, foreign travel hai, your image hai. Eighth house is a longevity, your samadhi, house of death. Ninth house is your father, dharma, luck. 10th house is your career and profession, and also father and father ki lineage. The 11th house is profit and gains, लाभ या लोभ का घर है. 12वें स्थान is emancipation, expenditure, loss, asset management, charity. You can create assets for you. So let's understand क्या क्या होता है इसके अंदर. So what happens during what age? So let's come jump from age 1 to 24. Now this requires experiential understanding, and this requires is observation, and this requires your recall कि क्या हुआ होगा उस एरिया में. So 1 to 24 में age between 1 to 24, the 9th house matures. 9th house की maturity होती है, and that's like आपके सारी चीजें काम करते हैं उसके अंदर. आपके भाग्य, आपके father, they play a major important role. आपका जो धर्मा है, your virtues which you have created from the past, like all this actually starts working. All this builds you up. Okay, so between the age group of 1 to 24, the 9th house matures. Okay. Between age of 25 and 26, between age of 25 and 26, what matures? The 10th house. यहाँ पे आपका कर्म क्षेत्र एक्टिवेट होता है, मैच्योर होता है. ना कर्म के लिए ही आप एक्चुअली जन्म लेते हो. You are born in, you get a body, mind, soul, because you have to fulfill certain karmas from the past life. Karmas which is there in the source purpose blueprint, because source has given you certain blueprints which you have to do. Because हम इस दुनिया में अपने लिए नहीं आते हैं, हम इस दुनिया में अपने लिए नहीं आते हैं, हम इस दुनिया में आते हैं दूसरों के लिए. Everything whatever you see around. So the 10th house is a very important house, जिसमें आप दूसरों के लिए कर्म करते हो. Okay, you work for others. आपके कर्म की वजह से दूसरों की बेनिफिट होती है. तो 25 and 26 year is a very important year. यहाँ पे आप देखोगे you may be in some big job, handling certain kind of portfolios or something, and doing a karma in a much more higher speed. The age of 27, 28 is a house where you start gaining. It's a house of the 11th house gets matured. You get reward, you get gains, you get profit in your life. So the 27 and 28 year is very important. Then you start planning for life. 29 to 30 is the time You 12th house matures. यहाँ पे आप थोड़े से कहीं कभी कभी रिलीजियस हो सकते हैं, कुछ कुछ चीजों से आप अवर्शन आ सकता है, डिटैचमेंट भी आ सकता है इस जगह पे। बी वेरी केयरफुल, तो राइट इट डाउन, रिकॉल, सोचिए क्या हुआ होगा अगर आप इस एज को पास करके, क्या आपकी जिंदगी में उस तरह की घटनाएं हुई है, ये हुई है, राइट इट डाउन एंड स्टार्ट जॉटिंग थिंग्स डाउन। बिकॉज अगर आप अच्छे ज्योतिष बनना चाहते हो, और ज्योतिष के, इफ यू वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड द लाइट ऑफ गॉड इन योर लाइफ, ज्योतिष कोई भी बन सकता है इफ ही इज अलाइन्ड विद द गॉड्स लाइट। God is giving certain light, certain direction, certain pathways. You have to understand that these are the pathways given by, because hum temporary hai, hum temporary is the name. There is something which is much more powerful, the absolute, which is, this is permanent. So we have to follow the Sanatan. We have to follow that. So 12th house get matured. Age of 29 to 30, the 12th house get matured. From 31 to 33, your first house mature, आपके लग्ना mature होता है again. Again क्या? लग्ना actually start becomes strong. You start looking inward into many things inside yourself. From the age of 34 to 36, your second house matures. This is the time you start thinking of your earning potentials, you start thinking of your family, you start thinking of your food habits, your speech, your resources, everything. From the age of 37 to 39, what happens? Age of 37 to 39, okay, the third house matures. This is the house of your subconscious, okay? This is the house where you create relationship with your brother. The different form of dimension relationship starts happening. So this is the all the things which of the third house, so some majority focus starts happening. Some events, some incidents starts happening in the age group of 37 to 39. From the age of 40 to 45, the fourth house started matching. The fourth house is the house of your property, your mother, happiness. Okay, you start looking into, maybe people start building property at this age. They have to take care of their mother. So in a different way. So from the age of 46 to 51, your fifth house matures. Now, this is a time that you start looking towards all the things of the fifth house. You start doing mantra, you start maybe learning new things to start in new adventures. And just recall the activation or the maturity of the planets. Okay, साथ साथ सोचिए क्या हो रहा होगा इस वक्त. You start looking, अगर आप शादीशुदा हो, अगर आपके बच्चे हैं, you start focusing on their education, their job. उनके लिए आप सोचना शुरू करते हो, सारी earning उनके लिए लगती है, कैसे उनको कैसे ग्रो करो, उनको कैसे एजुकेशन या कैरियर में पुश करो. तो फिफ्थ हाउस स्टार्ट्स गेटिंग मैच्योर. And then age of 52 to 57, what happens? Your sixth house starts maturing. It is also a time that you should be very, very careful of your health, your diseases, your money, maybe your competitions. Okay, this is the time you should be careful about. This is also a time you should retrospect about your service sector if you're doing a job or something. So from the age of 58 to 65, your seventh house matured. Okay, seventh house. Okay, you start valuing your relationships, maybe with your partner, maybe your business partner. Maybe you try to go away from things. The things are setting here. The seventh house is the setting, जहाँ पे चीजें अस्त हो रही है. But you start valuing them also. This is the time you may travel also. You would like to travel more. So all the qualities of the seventh, there are huge qualities. I'm saying that जब आप हमारे professional courses में आओगे, and I hope that you will come to our professional course. You want any information regarding that, please mail me at satyasourceastrology@gmail.com or sourcenumerology@gmail.com. Okay, so if you can mail me, I will give you the complete detail of all the courses. This will completely change the dynamics of your life. This has actually changed many people's life. I have a lot of testimonials about it. So if you really wanted to that thing, because it will keep a continuous momentum on your life, अब सारी चीजें शायद आपको एक जगह मिल जाएगी. Instead of waiting for the things, there are like huge things. We have worked a lot of courses, a lot of dynamic courses which can change your physical body, mental body, emotional body, give insight into a spiritual journey, make you aware of what is your blueprint. So all these things are there. So let's come back here in this video. So from the age of 66 onwards, your eighth house starts getting mature. Now, eighth house is the house of samadhi, जहाँ पे पान अपान ऊर्जा बैलेंस करता है. Okay, it is the house where आपकी longevity is at stake, जहाँ पे आपकी प्राणिक ऊर्जा is coming. After this house again, like this is the house of samadhi basically. So 66 onwards, आपका eighth house की quality starts. You start getting dissociated from the things. Okay, so this is the cycle. This is the thing which follows. So what happens is that during these time, now during the maturity of the houses, the house effects become more prominent in the person's life, And for example, in the age of 1 to 24, the 9th house influences a person's outlook and life के direction. See, हर एक चीज आपकी जिंदगी को एक dimension देते हैं. As one matures, different houses take the center stage in shaping one's experiences, leading to better understanding of life's mysteries and dimensions in the later years. So एक house दूसरे house की मदद करता है, एक house दूसरे houses की मदद करता है, और ये कितना एक miraculously, can you imagine what sort of things are happening, what sort of mysteries are happening with you. आपके लिए ब्रह्मांड ने, ये यूनिवर्स ने, सोर्स ने क्या क्या चीज बनाया मिरेकल्स. इट इज जस्ट दैट वी नीड टू बी अवेयर, वी नीड टू यूटिलाइज वेल. अगर हमें कुछ बोला जा रहा है, ये वाला हाउस एक्टिवेट हो रहा है, वहां से हम क्या इंफॉर्मेशन ले सकते हैं, उसके लिए हम क्या कर सकते हैं उस हाउस के लिए. दिस हाउस इज द गिव एंड टेक मैकेनिज्म, एंड we will wonderfully come in the alignment of the universe. So I hope you have understood the activations of the planets in the last two videos and activations of the houses in this video. Next, we are going to start on some properties of different things, because astrology में ना आपको काफी सारी चीजें समझनी पड़ेगी, many things. छोटे छोटे चीजें, तो छोटे छोटे चीजों में मैं कोशिश करूंगा आपको बहुत इन डेप्थ चीजों के बारे में बताऊंगा, प्लैनेट के इन डेप्थ की बहुत सारी प्रॉपर्टीज के बारे में बताऊंगा, हाउसेस की बहुत सारी प्रॉपर्टीज के बारे में बताऊंगा. एंड दीज आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इन सारी प्रॉपर्टीज को यू हैव टू राइट इट एंड यू हैव टू रिमेंबर इट, क्योंकि हम जब बहुत सारी चीजें करेंगे फ्यूचर में, व्हेन वी आर गोइंग टू डू एनालिसिस, व्हेन वी आर गोइंग टू प्रश्न, आपको ये सारे नॉलेज की आवश्यकता पड़ेगी. अभी तक तो मैं आपको सारी चीजें थोड़े थोड़े, अब हम छोटे छोटे में भी डीप में जाके स्टडी करेंगे, तो उन प्रॉपर्टीज को भूलिएगा नहीं. ओके, दिस इज आई कैन एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम यू. You connect with your gurus all the time. Do the if you are a Hindu, if you are follower of Hindu religion, do the Gayatri jap. If you are from any religion, pray to your angels, gurus and guides, or Nirakar, whatever you are believing in. Believe that. Take a soul guidance from the Jyotisha of the astrology, so that it can guide you. It can guide your physical body, mental body, emotional body, spiritual journey. It can guide the people around you. It can make you a better person. It can help you pass through the Vaiterani. इस लाइफ की जो टेस्ट है, इसको इससे आप जिंदगी में पास कर सको. एंजॉय, हैव फन, प्यूरिफाई योरसेल्फ. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वाचिंग दिस वीडियो. मे द एक्टिवेशन हाउसेस ऑफ द हाउसेस, all the Bhavas, bless you and your near and dear ones beyond comprehension. My gratitude to you. I love you all. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.